Okay, we are back with our second video with Cindy. You may remember the video with her before where we were addressing fast recovery from an injury so she could go on a trip. Well, we had another really great experience with Cindy recently. We've been working with her back pain issues, but around about January, we had a new problem pop up, and it had a lot to do with really difficult balance issues, walking. What did you notice the most in mid-January?
I had back pain, but I also was unsteady enough that I used a walker around the house and a cane.
And so it got to the point where you went in to get a complete assessment. They did an MRI, and what did they find with you?
Well, I had an MRI of the spine, and that was negative. And then I had an MRI of the brain, and the neurologist measured it out and thought there was a hydrocephaly, I guess is how you say it.
Water on the brain.
Yes. And so then they scheduled a cisternogram, which is a lumbar puncture, and they did that one day, and I was at the hospital actually for 7 hours, and then flat for 24 hours. Went back the second day, and then went back the third day, and they could see it was clearing the second, and by the third day, it was all clear. And the week before that, I had started feeling better and feeling steadier, but I had been on the bed every day, weekends included, for my brain.
Yeah, so once we got the diagnosis of, the hydrocephalus, the setup that we did with the Pulse XL Pro was the paddles, both sides of the brain, and long treatments. We even did 90-minute treatments, I think, sometimes when you came in.
Yeah.
Every day. And Cindy knows...
Good nap.
Yeah, but Cindy knows that I have an ego, and I did not want her follow-up evaluation to show any water on the brain, so we went bombs away every single day. 7.8 pulses per second is just a really good general, can't go wrong pulses per second to use with any kind of neurological issue. But the great thing about the PEMF treatments for anything like that is it's going to deal with the brain directly, but also with cerebral spinal fluid flow, with lymphatic drainage, with circulation, with swelling in general. So it's just the most comprehensive shotgun therapy to address any situation like that. And yeah, we could see it in the office. We were blown away after about a week of that intensive treatment. She was walking in, no balance problems. Usually when we would try to help her up, that's another thing we noticed when she got the hydrocephalus. She got really cranky, which is a symptom with it. So every time I tried to help her up on the table,
did not.
There was this.
I've always told you to go away.
Yes, she would bark at me to not help her up the table, but after a week of treatment, she didn't need any help getting on the table, and that's when we knew something was really kicking in. And the follow-up last week showed everything was good. Now, because of my ego, I want to take 100% credit with it. She's only given me 75% credit.
But I'm not sure where to put the rest of the credit. So
we'll take it. 75.
But all I need now is follow-up intensive physical therapy.
Yeah, and she's walking really great, looks great. She's not cranky anymore. Everything's going really well. So thank you so much, Cindy.
Oh, you're welcome, Dr. Dave, sir.
And hopefully we won't have to do another video with some crisis that pops up again.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully this will be our last one.
No, I'm not doing any more.
No more crisis.
No more videos.
Thank you. No more videos.